Fucking Ty.
Cuz
Is
he
he
came
too
in an
bougie for me now?
he came in an hour and a half late.
Of course he did. I knew you guys were gonna be on Uso time anyway.
Nah, we're on time, cuz we've been on time. You just
know,
podcast just went for ages, but Ty's been on fuck you time.
And that usually never shuts up. He can talk.
Wait, I'll just
He
text
acts
him.
like he's this quiet guy, but he's a fucking blabber.
Bro, genius. We just had a mad conversation with him, bro. Such a deep man.
First time I ever met him, fucking massive respect, man. Fuck, the way he just talks about
suck his
everything.
dick.
Oh, I will, bro. Bro, that's massive respect, bro. I've got to tell fucking the boys about it.
Loved it. We get it. All right.
Bro,
we're
alright.
what just happened? We're only going to do a short one today, bro. Hopefully we can get you on for a proper conversation later. It's more just about Corona and the CKB today.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. You fucking bougie can. You bougie can.
Hey, Shay, what are you doing, bro?
Get him, bro. No, I'm just chilling. Look at you, Fred. Say what's up. Say what's up to the gang.
The boys.
All right, fuck up. Go. Away. Yeah. Let's roll.
All right, let's do it.
Actually,
all right.
Let me pour a drink first. Let me pour a drink. Hold up.
Get it. Whoa.
Let me get ready. If we want to chat, we're going to chat.
We'll get a drink.
Some ice and shit.
It's never going to get drinks.
Yeah, we'll
you got to get the drinks.
I'm ready, so we'll have to get ready.
The boys ain't got their alcohol drinks. They're going to get them.
Oh, shit. Fuck that up. Hold up.
What is my man doing?
He's doing bartending, but you don't know he's fully qualified bartender, you guys. Oh, shit! Oh, man.
Skills to kills.
Look at it. Oh, he won't be spinning it. Bro, fuck, what the score?
Do something out there.
He did.
He almost dropped it.
He seriously did.
Out there. All right, first of all,
he's going to come pull his dick out.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
That's more like
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, boys, I'm out the gate.
All right, so off of that, our next man needs no introductions. He's the current middleweight champion, live bartending. How are you doing, brother? Thank you very much for coming on.
It's all good. Light work. I want to have this. I want to stand up now. I've been doing all my interviews sitting down. I want to stand up.
Yo.
Change it up for us.
Change
Little
it up.
shadow spa.
Right, so what's happening? This is my perch in my house where I judge everyone on my street. So I just chill here.
Do you live in like a rich area now or not?
100%. I know you.
No, not yet. I was on my way before this whole fucking Corona shit happened, so I'm still on the lookout.
So you dare talk shit driving around in your McLaren? He's driving around in his McLaren. He's like, I was going to move there, but then all of this shit.
This is my first house. This was my first house I bought, but like everything happened so fast, so it got to a point where what really sparked the move in my head was like my cat got run over. So I was like, fuck, I need to buy a fucking place where like there's no streets. And I fucking people come to my door and ask me for shit. Like, oh, hey, bro, I got this watch. And I had to show the guy I got the exact same watch, that G-Shock watch, the black and gold one. They're trying to sell it to me. People want photos. So I'm just like, I'm over neighbors. I'm over
they come to your house?
Yo.
That sounds mad.
Yeah.
Free delivery.
So like, yeah, I'm out west though. They know where I'm at. They know where they'll pack that thing on me. But
hey.
Yeah, even in this Corona time, like the day of the lockdown, I had like 3 shady characters kind of like just driving by looking sus, and I was like, yo, you guys good? And that's to check them real quick, and they're like, yeah, stop it, I'm the man. I'm like, yeah, just keep your distance though. Like people.
Hey, 1.5 meters, man. Gave him a couple feints, eh? Brother, what's next for you?
What's next? Fuck. Bohachina.
Oh.
That's the one. I was looking forward to. I think if it would be cool if we can do it on the island, like maybe around August or even
100.
July. But I don't know how long this whole shit's going for. In my head, this thing's like 6 months. So if it ends up being 2 months, then I'm still winning. So I haven't been bored yet. I'm like excellent at this shit. I've always been a piece of shit. My past, so, like, you know.
Bro, I'm the same. I love it. I love the lockdown. But New Zealand, they're going
the
extra.
worst thing ever.
Bro, I love this shit. But they did a survey in New Zealand that they want it to go for extra long. So you might have to be locked down. But I'm sure Dana will be flying out that plane for you, eh?
Bro.
I bet you got that UFC little bonus, dude.
you
The
got the bonus?
lockdown. Did you get the lockdown? 100% he did. Hey, bro, could you just give us Dana's number? I just had to ask him a couple things.
Dana's number. Fuck, I can't. We'll see.
So with that, if you did fight him, like, what's the plan, bro? Do you go to the island and train? Do you train here? Because, like, what's the...
Imagine this country walking if it's on the island.
If it's on the island, what are you doing? How many tribe members are you getting? It'll look like Survivor.
Helicopters drifted over.
Land on the jet ski halfway. There's a fucking
Whole Mortal Kombat scene, eh?
I'm parachuting into the fucking octagon like Shawn Michaels.
Some
It
triple
was like
X shit.
for island thing, like a theme. I could just, I don't know if it was a Jet Li in Unleashed. Was it that movie? I can't remember if that
Where
was
he takes off the collar.
That's a cool theme. Bruh, come out
Yeah,
there.
that's a hectic movie.
Tell you your twist, just take this shit off me and just like.
Have you seen it?
That's the vibe.
Bro, you gotta watch that movie. You know that part where they're in and he's wearing the collar and they're all getting bashed? They're all getting bashed and he doesn't take the collar off?
Is this over 18s movie?
Nah, cuz you gotta watch it, bro. That's a mad movie, eh?
Yeah, I know what it is.
I think it's Jet Li.
Aaliyah.
It's a gangster movie.
No.
Yeah, Aaliyah wrote a song about it.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
He's wearing the dog collar, bro. That's not
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
the movie.
That's DMX. I think you're thinking of the DMX one.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same one?
Nah.
No.
Well, fuck that.
I'm back.
Bro, watch the movie.
No, isn't that the one with DMX?
Nah.
No, not DMX. No,
It's the Pommy guys, eh? The Pommy one.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a shit movie.
Shut the
But that,
fuck up.
that was a bad movie.
It's shit because we haven't seen it.
And then next minute, watch it.
Yeah.
Bad movie. Have you been enjoying the time off?
Yeah, definitely. I've just been enjoying just being by myself. It kind of reminded me of China a little bit. Like China, my first month and a half, 2 months was just isolating, and not many people spoke my language. I was away from my comforts, and I've had that in like boarding school as well. I've had it like in certain areas of my life where I've been isolated. So this is nothing new to me. And I'm my own fire, have my people with me, have my dogs with me, have my comforts. So I've been enjoying it. I've been breathing. I've been working out. What else?
Have you tried to keep your technical? Like, is there anything you're doing for?
Yep.
How do you keep your
Brian with
technical?
Eden, my teammate Eden Phillips. We've been doing some air dance. I got the air down last week, so I've been putting some work in. But I'm also I sparred with him last week, so we're gonna do another one tomorrow. And just kind of like keep
with
the
your
flow
social
going.
distancing still.
Yeah, still stick 'em with it. But the technique's all there. I've been watching footage. I've been watching Brad's breakdowns on YouTube. A couple of them, just kind of, you can never master anything. So even just the body hook, uppercut, knee, whatever.
Man, I was gonna bring that up with him because
study.
he's very technical and it's good what he's doing with those breakdowns, man.
100, you gotta let the people know. Let the people know some of the blueprint. We can give it to them, but we'll still beat them.
We spoke to this pretty in depth with huge, like how you guys have become the #1 gym because of what you guys are doing. But he didn't break down what he's got like he's going to implement to stay that way. But what do you think makes you guys the best gym, and also how you're going to sustain it?
I think it's just the culture. Hold up! Shut up! I think it's just the culture. It's just.
Is your missus? Did your missus come in?
She tried to, I was like, hey, step back. But the dogs as well. They just fucking going crazy because people's walking by. Hey, up yours, not jokes. What was I saying? I think it's just Eugene. What he's done to kind of like help with bringing the right people to the gym, like Twister, bringing back Mike Angove, Adam Johnson. So we just have like the Avengers almost in coaches, and everyone has that, you know, feeling about their coaches. But I really feel like our team, also with stand-up, is different. Like when I don't know if Bam Bam, you've noticed this in America, but when I first, also Bam Bam, how's your boy? AKA, you find him? You see him there?
Yeah, we didn't mention that, bro. You got to talk about that. No, you don't want to.
No, it is what it is.
It is
what it is. I told him, bro. He's a fucking bitch. I told him from the start. It is what it is.
But no one knows the backstory of what happened, why you're able to go there.
I went to his house and had breakfast at his table. He didn't do nothing. It is what it is.
Hey.
Wow. This guy
doing
the fucking Biggie in LA. All right.
That's what it is.
I'm coming for all of your plate and all of your food, eh?
This is how it's going to go down.
He can come to the gym and we'll do it, but now I think he went too far. So.
You guys pieced it out? Are you guys able to work together in the same room?
No, I'll never look at that cunt in the face. If I see him, I'll punch a cunt in the fucking face.
It's on site? It's on site?
It's always on site.
My man said it's on site. Oh, shit. All right. What do you guys be doing to keep entertained during Corona time?
Fuck all.
Lots of gaming, eh?
Oh,
jamming.
How many times you bust a day? Tell me, don't lie. How many times you bust a day?
Oh, fuck. We go live nearly every night, lad.
All right,
Fuck.
He said bust, not game.
Oh, I'm gaming.
He said bust a nut. What do you got your arms up? He said bust a nut. We're talking three or four big numbers. I'm putting up numbers.
Oh,
3?
That's the most so far.
Regular.
Just the most so far. But China numbers was different though. When I was in China, I hit like 12 double digits.
Not in a day.
Like the 8th time it was just.
Not in a day.
Just like.
Nothing came out after. Nothing came out after 7.
It's just like that pulse. You know when your taint pulses? It was that shit.
And it's one day, just like seafood.
Brother, that sounds like a rash to me, because that's sandpaper ting.
He's tearing.
Nigga, that's Corona.
We don't play that. It's Ebola. You only get it once.
Oh, fuck.
Jokes, don't sue me. Relax.
Oh, bro.
What else? How's New Zealand? How's it all over there with the lockdown and all that? All good?
The lockdown, everything's strict. I went to the beach like 5 days ago, but I don't think you can go anymore. So everything's getting more strict. But I'm hearing that we're squashing the curve. So
the curve's flattening, the curve's flattening, but you guys are voting to try and keep the lockdown for longer, which isn't a bad thing.
I don't mind. Hey, if it happens longer, I don't mind. I think even every 4 years, this shit should happen, minus the pandemic, minus the virus. Every 4 years, you know, I guess around the time where I guess America would be making an election or some big country, shut the whole world down, give the whole world a chance to restart, let the whole pollution die down.
There's been a lot of good come from it, definitely.
Fuck no.
100%.
You don't think there's been good come from it?
Massive.
Yeah, good for the beach. It's good.
So you don't see it now, but later on,
it's good for the land and all that. But other than that, what else?
Bruv,
Hey, you might as well go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your family.
Well, I'm pretty much. At least I got someone to hang out with.
Well, I think it's good for even relationships with your father, with your mom, with your family, with your partners. Bro, divorce lawyers about to make a killing after.
We spoke about this last episode. 100%.
Yeah.
Bro, we got into pretty deep with Huge about the Yoel fight, and I said how like interesting the fight was, even though like comparison to Joanna, how theirs was just exciting because it was just a scrap, but yours was so interesting because of how he wasn't reacting to any of your fight. No, but not even that. The people that were complaining about it, half of them I don't think were understanding what was going on. Like your style a lot.
I couldn't see straight by the time.
It was
Oh no! I heard you. I know you can play. You can play.
One thing was interesting. What you said was like it was interesting how Yoel just stopped the first 2 rounds and made it a 3-round fight by doing that. But he said even if you're not reacting to feints, your brain is. And I was like, I didn't even think about it on that side because I was like, that's what I thought stopped your game because he wasn't reacting to your feints, which is what you need to try and calculate your game. But he said 100%. He would have still been, but he decided not to react. So what?
Yeah, we had a feeling Kelvin Gastelum might do that as well, but not stand still and just pose.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But we had a feeling like he'll just decide, fuck his feints, just don't react. But like Eugene said, your brain still reacts.
Yeah.
Your brain still reacts. And even like I said in the first round, this is how I just knew he wasn't coming to fight. When you hurt someone, like, because he punched me right in the eye, like
right in the eyeball,
right in the eye, right in the fucking laho. And then from there, I couldn't see. So you saw me kind of go like, oh, because I thought like, is my eye all right? Then I opened it and I saw like 2 or 3 Yoels, and I was like, fuck, okay, get ready for the rush. He clearly saw like, oh, he hurt him, but then he just stood there and just like, and I was like, right, okay, just recover. If he comes, get ready. And that let me know he wasn't ready to fight, because when you hurt someone like Silva did the exact same thing to me, but it wasn't a power punch. It was a jab in round 2. It hurt me in the eye, and he saw it. And Silva started to like try and create mistakes, try and create reactions. But for me, I was just like, well, if this guy wasn't doing that, then this is my fight. I'll just avoid his main move. All he had was that. And even what happened, I saw some of the wrestling highlights after the fight. Like someone sent me some shit. And I was like, where was all that? I was expecting more of that.
Right, even with the Rob fight, I'll be honest with you, I thought Rob's fight was going to be harder than Kevin's fight. Just from when I watched back on Kevin's fight and then watched back on Rob's fight, I thought it was going to be a harder fight than it was. I thought Rob does.
Are you trying to fight now?
Me, I'm trying to.
He got pumped up when I said it. He goes,
why when you come late, you don't know.
He goes, yeah, talk your shit, Tyson. Bang, uppercut. Bang, uppercut.
Nah, but yeah,
fuck you up. When this
is my neighbors.
He's looking at the window now. Just look at.
He's getting pumped up. Look at him. He's pumped up.
The window. Look,
He's pumped up. Someone's gonna catch these hands.
The dogs are getting hiding after this.
Cook me some fucking egg for me. Hey, that's not funny.
It isn't. Domestic violence isn't funny. On making bad comments, the backlash with the Twin Towers, brother.
Oh, bro, we flagrant over here, man. I already said what I said about that.
Exactly, I saw that, and it wasn't the intention. It was like what people thought.
Of course, never. So I already dealt with that. But even like my message before the lockdown, I was like, stay strong, everyone. Oh, why people are dying. What do you mean strong? I'm just like, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, everyone's going to hate on you no matter what.
Everyone got time now, no matter what.
They're trying to get that.
100%.
You're a boy, you're not a boy.
100%.
Your dad, fucking everything.
But at the end of the day, I realize you can't please everyone, so that's why I still keep it flagrant. I still just speak how I feel like speaking. I don't try and like be an eat-ass and like say what people. I try and make people like me, you know.
Yeah. That even with the John Jones stuff, is that hype for you want to fight him or just not happy with it? You love the memes. You love the memes,
After this, I'll send you guys some memes.
You can tell him it's all
my man, my man, look how hot my man is. He's not wearing a shirt anymore. He's like, you know what? I'm out. He's like, you want to see quarantine?
What surprised me is he's sitting there just putting on gloves, getting gloves on.
I'll stay knuckled up over here.
Get your ashy ass. Get your ashy ass hands off the camera.
Fuck niggas out here.
He said that. Hey, he said that.
You know, one thing someone did say to him, I think it was my sister said, like, your knuckles aren't ashy because you haven't really been hitting. So I was like, yeah, true. They're a little bit more moisturized these days. But it's still sparked, though.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to finish off with a couple of questions, brother, so we're not holding you too long. Obviously, we want to get you on for a full podcast after this, but...
Yo, five fast, eh?
I don't know why. No, not the whole lot, but workouts. What's the training? With the training? How's your... What training are you doing?
Use a little crump.
Crump.
Toast all.
What question?
That used to be my entrance song in year 7.
You need to do an entrance, bro. You need to do an entrance, like straight. I need to see.
Gabriel straight in there.
Out of breath.
Sit there, just go.
Oh, bro. Just go straight to the egg questions. Go straight to the egg questions.
This has been excellent. We had heaps of questions, right?
Yeah, we'll go straight
to the point. We'll go 5 people you want to have dinner with, dead or alive.
5 people: Muhammad Ali, Jackie Chan, Halle Berry.
First chick. There it is.
First chick. Bob's happy with that.
That's why we get along. That's why we get. Me and you like
Make me feel good. Make me feel good. Let me see. 3 more. Oh no, 2 more.
2 more.
Fuck. Jay-Z.
Hey.
And Riri. I mean, me and Riri can have some steak. That's all right. Put it at steak.
That's Ty's go-to. Who do you think should go for first?
I bet your bae.
Who do you think should go for first? You reckon you'd take her over?
She likes the big. I'm sure she's sick of all these like skinny fit niggas. She wants some big boy things. Yeah, she wants to be like
thickness.
Favorite ever fight? Oh, bro.
What, you want to take your shirt off too?
Let's go.
Take it off! Take it off! Go! Take it off! Go! Let him know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Favorite ever fight?
Favorite ever fight? To watch?
Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite ever fight to watch would be episode 42 or 43 of Naruto, Rock Lee versus Gaara.
I like that. Didn't even go real fights. I love it.
That'd be my favorite fight to watch.
Go to on Netflix.
On Netflix right now, I was actually finishing Money Heist.
I can't watch it. The lip syncing messes me up. I can't watch it.
Yeah. It takes a little while, but you get over it. Yeah. But I'm right. Another one is a Man Like Mobeen or Modine. Mobeen. Yeah, it's an English thing. It's yes. Like what?
I saw that. 2 more. Fuck. What is your go-to in quarantine?
In quarantine.
Yeah.
Like my go-to
thing to do.
Sleep. I sleep a lot. I wake up around like 1 p.m. I'll sleep around like 5 a.m.
My man's been
napping. I get more night than day. I still get shit done, but I do it on my time. I like nighttime. I like darkness.
Night owl.
Obviously.
Last question, bro. What do you want your legacy to be?
Now what was that?
What do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy? Fuck. Properly, when it's all said and done, there's no dispute. Like, he had balls. He didn't back down from anyone. He didn't pick his fights. He was the best. He was a guy that just fucked everyone up. He didn't care. He just jumped in there. So that's why I just picked the fights that I pick, even though I don't have to. Like the Yoel fight, I didn't have to, but I just did it because I want to be like. And for me, I haven't even watched the fight. I'll watch it eventually. Everyone that's watched it again, minus the co-main event, they just said like, yeah, it was a good fight. It wasn't like the Gaslam fight. It wasn't like the Whitaker fight. It wasn't like any of the other fights, but it was a good fight because, like you said, those who understand, they understand the principles that was at play. So I'll watch it again, but till then, I want to forget that fight.
100. Let's go. Thank you very much, brother, for coming on. If we can get you on for a full episode again. Thank you, bro.
We'll do
I'll
it.
See you
do
soon.
It live, though. We'll do it live, though, because it can get crazy. And I'll probably have to have Tim or Ash there to keep it tame. But it can get crazy.
100%.
We are live.
Thank you, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, easy as. I don't know how to hang up this shit.
I don't
Good luck, bro. See ya.